Lafia, Wagwan, what's up? What it do? Good rising, shalom, greetings, hey, hello, hola. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Guidance with Day. Today is May the 11th. I find this very weird. Okay, so my alarm is 5:45. My alarm is going off. I don't have any alarm set for 5:45. So I find that that's significant. Maybe there is something that is alerting you, that is something that is going off that you may not have scheduled. Okay, something could be occurring that was not scheduled, set and planned. The alarms are going off at unexpected times. All this can be significant. Okay, you guys, I have been away from my channel. I had a lot going on. Um, my daughter was graduating, and I just want to say that that was by far one of the biggest battles I had been fighting for about 4 years. Okay, from attacks on her health to attacks on transportation, getting her to school, attacks on her mental state, attack on my finances, attacks on her making it across that stage without any things attached to her, right? um, it was a lot. And I was very grateful, just me even being alive to see that. 'Cause the devil tried to take me as well. Um, I was just very grateful to have that moment. It was a very emotional day, good and bad. But I want to share a blessing that happened later that day. If you haven't paid attention to my channel, I've shared with you that I am like the black sheep of my family. When you are chosen, you are set apart. And so I am that one that is set apart. And I am just very family oriented. So it's been a struggle, but I've overcome it. I'd rather sit alone than sit at a table with fake people, and that's just facts, right? And so my you know first thoughts were, oh, it's just gonna be us sitting at a table, me, my daughter, and my son. I was like, other people may have, big families, baje baje, and I was like, you know what? I don't even care. I am thankful that we are alive and that we have some funds to go get something to eat. And hey, let's make the best of it. Like we made it, right? And so just show you how the Holy Spirit directs you, right? And so my daughter placed honors with was selected through a National Honor Scholars program. Couldn't wear her things there during her graduation. It was against policy, but it was also late. Okay, I had ordered this in February. This is May. It got shipped back saying that it was gone to the wrong address again. I reached out to the people again, asking, hey, look, if you could just send out her little stuff, I bought the little cord and the hat thing for her honors. So you could just send out her welcome package, expedited. That'd be great. They weren't very sure if they was going to be able to make that happen for me. Long story short. So as we leave in graduation and we get back, now mind you, there's all types of hiccups on the way, but I just stayed calm and continued to push through the day. When we got back home, we were supposed to go to, she picked the restaurant, they were closed. And so he was like, okay, let's just go home. And we got home, and I was like, no, we need to go out. And I was like, I'm going to go run inside to grab something or use the bathroom or something. I don't know what I came inside to do. But when I came in, I noticed that there was a package on the floor. Now, mind you, I heard the mailman come through earlier, but I don't recall looking down to see if he had brought a package or not. But I picked the package up and I just brought it to the car. So I had my daughter's name on it, so I brought it to the car and we started to open it. And it was her honors cord, the necklace, medallion, the sachet, and um, patch. It was her welcome package with her honor stuff. And so I was like, okay, yeah, this only could take a few pictures with that on. My daughter also placed she should have received her TOPS award. It was really weird at the graduation that they didn't even announce TOPS. I've never went to a graduation or even the honors program and they not mention who got TOPS. Like it's just been, it's where where these demons move around in high places, right? you have to understand that sometimes you are the only light in the building, and you need to get about that building as soon as possible. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Another download, you guys. So more. Oh, let me tell you the more of the whole story. Right. So, okay, the blessing was we got rerouted by the Holy Spirit. Got home, saw her award stuff, was able to take pictures with that, with her hat and etc. And then we were able to go to get something to eat. And when it came time to pay the ticket, the people said that the ticket had been erased and that the manager said that it's okay. The meal was on them. We got a free meal. I was like, look at God. Okay, Spirit team, come through. All right. And so I'm going to go ahead and get into this message. I do want to say this. For the past couple of days, also, I have been talking with Jesus, right? So, if you've been watching, you know I have a deck of cards here. I usually keep them separate. I keep the ruins and the angels separate. Well, I was led to add Jesus, Yeshua, to this deck of my angels. I'm also feeling led to add the Most High, Mother, Father, like more, all the spirit guide members, ancestors, everybody that could be on a spirit team. I'm being led to add that, so I got to get some more cards. But for the past 3 days that I've been away, I always check the energy. I just don't post it or record it all the time. And I was having a conversation with Jesus. Like every day, there was a message coming out, um, and the angel that wanted to speak out, the spirit team member that wanted to speak out was Jesus. Okay, and so there were some instructions on some stuff to do. And I kept hearing this song, It's a Whole New World. I think it's a mermaid song. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, there was some deep and I'm trying to scan through and let the Holy Spirit show me which ones they want me to share here. Because I want to be obedient. Okay, Proverbs 3 also came to me this morning. All right, it's saying I could go through with this one. All right, one of the biggest things was petition the courts of heaven for deliverance from spiritual parasites during the full moon. And I had some other notes, some other stuff I was doing, but it's in a different book. All right, so look up spiritual parasites. Okay, we've kind of talked about this before, but petition the courts of heaven. If you don't know how to do it, we all got Chat GPT now. Type it in, get you a good petition. A petition is also just a letter that you're writing out to the heavens. Okay, the Bible also talks about petitions to the courts. Do your research, get your petition, write your petition to the courts of heaven for deliverance from spiritual parasites. This needs to be done during the full moon. Someone being haunted in their sleep. Someone out there is being haunted in their sleep, okay? A Queen of Swords grandparent on the paternal side, something about her being periodically. This could be the person that's haunting someone in their sleep, or this could be a Queen of Swords energy. A grandparent on the paternal side could periodically be visiting someone or could be protecting someone. I'm not sure. Take it, flip it, twist it, turn it however you need to. Something about all the time. Oh, there's also someone could be being hunted in their sleep all the time. All right. Something about a break or a pause in the line. Somebody could stutter. Okay. In conclusion, there's about to be some type of break or pause in this. Okay. In this, whatever has been happening for a whole, all of the time. I was also given some recipes to make some spiritual oils, and I was advised to talk about self love and to focus on self love a lot. Okay, and so tap in, you guys, tap in, and let's get to the work. All right. Make sure you have your paper and pen out. These messages are not just for entertainment purposes. Okay, not just for that. Yes, these are to help entertain you, entertain purposes, as disclaimer must say. But there are also some subscriptions, spiritual subscriptions that you may want to take in to help you on your journey today. Okay, and so 2 Samuel 15 and 20 is the scripture for today. It says, "May the Lord show you kindness and faithfulness." Okay, so that's your scripture for today. Make sure you get your prescription on in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a angel and or angel in a ruin. Okay, I'm gonna get both. So get your paper and pen out because when I just tried to get the angel ruin energy for myself this morning, about six angels came out, and I was led to combine this deck because I feel like okay, we calling on one angel, but man, we fighting up against legions of demons. Okay, legions of demons. Somebody definitely could stutter, possibly someone that's racing, that's putting war against you, that you are preservating past. This person could stutter. Okay, somebody that's attacking you. All right, all right. Let's see. What is the one in angel for today? Holy Spirit, Holy Trinity, the Most High, for life. Okay, so for the first angel we have is number 2, enhances love, sex, and also defends you if you are wrongfully accused. Angel Jeliel, Jeliel, Jeliel. All right. See, Jesus trying to come out again. Jesus got a message here. I'm taking Yeshua. I know y'all can't really see my screen. It's still not flipped. I need to take it to the shop to see what's going on with it. It won't reverse. But anywho, Jesus is here. You have Angel Jeliel, Yeshua. Okay. Uh, and so, if you're wanting to enhance love and sex and also defend those that are wrongfully accused, that angel is going to be the one. And the ruin that wants to come out is the sky god. To be successful in competition, very motivated, finding the spiritual or transcendental self. Okay? Finding your spiritual or transcendental self, seeking Jesus' advice, and calling on Jesus, Yeshua, as well as Angel Jaleel. Okay, put in Google TikTok, get the correct pronunciation. All right, let's go to the chakras and the houses that this message is going to be pertain. What is wrong with my tongue? We are not about to go to Mercury retrograde. Okay, so definitely someone can have some type of speech. I'm hearing that ain't right though. Speech problems. Okay. I was about to. It was pathetomy. I don't even think that's a word. I don't know what I was about to say. Anywho, the second chakra, which is the sacral chakra, which deals with how you experience sexuality, creativity, expression, and emotions, the body's sexual and creative energy. This is ruled by today. The planet is the moon that rules today. The color is orange, and the day, of course, is today. The astrological sign connected to this is the Cancer. So be sure to go follow me on TikTok, where I will give a collective message for my Cancer signs, okay? And you can have Cancer anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, and or rising, for that message to really resonate with you, okay? Ways to activate this are group activities, taking a bath, nurturing yourself, okay? The Orishas and the angels that work around this day is Elegua and Gabriel, okay? Now, mind you, this information may start to move to mindful practices where we learn more about the days, okay? I'm just trying to navigate everything, you guys, and make time for it. Today we have a little extra time, so I said, okay, let me go ahead and give you guys a very deep and detailed message because I have been away, and so here you go. Don't be expecting this every day though. Girl be having to get to the bag, okay? Chase the dreams, the bag will come, right? And so I am chasing a dream and what I'm doing, something I really want, I'm interested in. So, hey, it's all working out. Anywho, the fourth house, Cancer energy. Wow, look at how that fell. Okay, so the moon sign coming back out here. Past, father, home, family, lineage, private. The fourth house, Cancer, ruled. So not only is the today all about the moon energy. Okay, there it is. The fourth chakra wants to come out too. It came out earlier. The heart. Okay, so something with the emotions. Today could definitely be a very emotional day, especially when it comes to something with the home, the family, your lineage, um, emotions here. Okay, so wearing the color orange, eating orange things, listening to the sacral chakra frequencies can also help. Let's see, let's put that on right quick. Sacral chakra frequencies, YouTube. All right, I'm gonna grab that. I think I'll start doing that as well. Let me tell you something, you guys. It's never too late to continue to revamp yourself, revitalize what you do, enhance what you do. Um, it's just never too late. And I just feel like right now is the perfect time to assist and do that. And so you guys can kind of see it live, you know. Could have paused it, but I want you to see me adjusting my channel, me being open, okay, not having to rush. Um, I feel like it's connected to the ruin I just said. Yeah, to be successful in competition, very motivated, finding the spiritual or transcendental self. And so the spiritual transcendental self of myself is saying, okay, I need to connect to the days, right? I need to ensure that I am elevating to my highest frequency. And so I said, okay, well, let me put on some vibrational frequency music to help embrace this day. Let me wear the colors that embrace this day. Even if I cannot be consistent with it every day, the more you attempt to be motivated into doing things, the more you will start to see it act out and play out in your life. All right, so we have sacral chakra. We have that coming in at 288 hertz, 432 hertz, and 417 hertz. Okay, I'm going to use the 432 hertz because that's like a very general one too, and it helps with other stuff. So we're going to use that. All right, something about choices could be significant. Something about choices, something about forms, something being closed or something closed, okay? Something with forms, some type of form of something is going to be closed, some choices, okay? All right. Also, somebody may make the news. Somebody may make the news, okay? Yeah, I know I look a little plain Jane, no lashes, okay? No I'm mascara or eyeliner, but guess what? It's okay. I feel beautiful. My makeup's in the trunk, and I don't feel like going to get it right now, okay? All right, and so let's go, baby. Um, let's get a oracle message. Something about the mouth could be significant. Somebody speaking on something. Let's go to secrets of ancestors. Y'all know my hair looking a little rough on the side right there. See? That's all right. Okay, that's okay. Today is Monday. All right. Some red sports bra. That's okay. It's Monday. I'm comfortable. My little romper on, sports bra. Hey, we are making away. Hey, man, you doing too much. All right. Let's see. What is the theme of the message for today? Holy Spirit, Holy Trinity, the Most High Light. What is the theme for today? Okay. Balance and harmony. Intuition and knowing. It's the high priest at the bottom of the deck. The father of water is wanting to come out. Okay. And so definitely emotions, water energy heavy out here, in emotions out here. The fourth chakra is all about facilitating our emotional and physical well-being. The moon is all about emotions. The fourth house, something's going on in the fourth house here when it comes to your home, your family, and your lineage. And we'll see. Whatever it is gonna need you, you're gonna need to balance out that second chakra in that fourth chakra in order to deal with whatever this is. Make sure that you're calling in your angels and asking Yeshua also for guidance at this time. You could also draw this rune today to help with being successful in competition, staying very motivated, finding the transcendental or spiritual self. Okay. Great places to draw these runes are on the inside of the arm. Okay. It's a great place to kind of just draw them to help connect to them. You can also draw them on paper, put them in your shirt, your pocket, whatever. Okay, I like to just put it on the forearm to help connect to that. Okay, and so again, we're connecting with that spiritual and transcendental self. The tarot, oracle, spiritual readings, all this, what we do is not just for us to get information and be like, oh, we know what's going on. It's for us also to take action on things. Okay. And so take the action. All right. 31. And even though I have some time, I'm not going to spend much time in this message. Okay. I just felt like I really needed to talk and give you guys some breakdown of some stuff and vent a little bit. You know, y'all like my little soul tribe family, right? That's what we're supposed to be. All right. This energy has Father of Water. Trust your instincts. There is unity and balance between your head, heart, and spirit. A balance between the conscious and unconscious. This is a good thing. Although you must give yourself permission to feel your emotions fully and completely, acting out in tantrums or rage is not healthy for you or your loved ones. The answer is not more control. The answer is doing your spiritual healing work. And this just connecting. Didn't I just talk about doing the work instead of just talking, just getting the message? We got to start doing some work here. This paternal ancestor is spiritually mature and compassionate. He comes through when you need a reminder to be more open and trust your heart. If there is a Prince Charming, this is his dad with more substance, King Charming. This ancestor comes forward as Son Zupai, Zulu god of healing. He brings forth the energy of giving and receiving compassion and kindness. This ancestor is a kind, generous, and centered father, stable and calm in raging area seas of life. In some traditions, he is a goddess rather than a god. And you know something I was just about to say? I had a download about a paternal, remember a download about a paternal grandmother energy? This may be something coming from a lineage, like this may be a message coming from someone, a descendant. Okay, have you experienced positivity and loving divine masculine energy? This is a very different from patriarchal energy. Patriarchal energy. You are capable of balance and worthy of loving and being loved fully and completely. Excuse me, guys. King of Cups. I embrace my feelings and allow myself emotional harmony. That's your affirmation declaration. I embrace my feelings and allow myself emotional harmony. Follow your intuition and knowingness. Flowing steady wins the race. Okay? I'm going to get a goddess message here. We got a message from the ancestors. Let's get a goddess message. Naked. Be yourself. Naked. Be yourself. Number 30 could be significant. Going through some type of season here where you're going to have to trust your intuition and your knowingness. Also, I hope everybody that's a mother out there enjoyed their Mother's Day on yesterday. Also, love out there to those that may have lost their mother and were grieving on yesterday. Okay, so hide no more. The emotional nakedness you avoid is your superpower, not your shame. Being emotionally naked means being vulnerable enough for the real you to shine through. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Practice being transparent. Start with the people closest to you. Say, I haven't been showing the whole me, but I am starting today. Have the courage to feel and express your feelings without people pleasing. Speak your truth. Share your story. Cultivate an appreciation for vulnerability in others. Become comfortable with feeling uncomfortable and making others uncomfortable. I have the courage to be vulnerable. Okay, period. So, what is it that you are holding in that you feel you need to speak on? It's time for you to speak up. Well, all right, let's get a God message. Okay, we got a message from the God. Sometimes goddesses come out of here too, but let's see. Sometimes moon cycles come out of this deck as well. This is a real transformative deck here. It's called the African Gods, okay? It has Mother Oshun on the front of it. Um, this deck go deep. It gives also different rituals and stuff like that that are connected to the messages. Some of the messages have rituals that can be done as well to help embrace the energy. All right, so we have the number three. 333 could definitely be significant. You could be seeing synchronisms with three in them. Three is also about change. I'm sorry, not change, but things coming together, expansion. The joy of life is seen through the eyes of the innocent. Ijoyoko. Ijoyoko. Let's read it. Under the positive direction of Idu Ojoko, this talks about destined for success, generous, above average intelligence, artistic and creative avant garde. Every moment must be celebrated as if there is no tomorrow. They say the eyes are the window to the are to the soul. They say the eyes are the window to the soul. And at this moment, the glow of your eyes dazzles in your liveliness and is contagious. The time has come to take risk and rise to the forefront of life with the certainty that success is coming. To this end, exercise creativity in which childlike amusement and innocence discovers how to become future adversities without losing kindness. The Orisha Ogun and Ebeye gift you with intelligence and versatility, making you capable of discovering the best solution to the challenges that lie ahead. To do so, you just need to perceive the countless options that the world has for those who face it with optimism and confidence. Curiosity is the key. New opportunities will arise when you allow yourself to experiment and delight in what the journey has to offer. However, what it is the use of starting so much and finishing so little. I know there is a fulfilling force within you that seems relentless and never ending. And that's exactly why you need to learn to make the best of it, focusing your activities and efforts to complete what you start. On a full moon, a Tuesday, at the foot of a tree, in your garden or in a park, light two candles, one blue and the other pink. Offer some candy and other treats and a little soda to the Orisha Ibeye, praising the child gods and asking them to bring happiness and creativity to your life. Okay, so like I said, it gives some fun rituals to do here, but you have to kind of keep up with them. And so I was thinking about doing a calendar to help track these days. And so let's just real quick see when is the next Tuesday full moon. Next full moon that falls on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. I don't know what song that is, but I'm hearing something like that. Okay, so let's see. It's so easy to go to Chat GPT, and I have that on this other on the phone I'm recording on. So Google just goes around the damn world. It won't ever give you what you need when you need it. Chat GPT give you straight answers. And so I don't want to waste too much time here. That's why it's important you guys get your paper and pen out. Make note of that, just as I am, okay? And look it up. The next full moon that falls on a Tuesday. Ask ChatGPT. All right. also going to be trying to do that on my Patreon, so be sure to look out for that. The Patreon is going to be $5.55, but we will explore different rituals that you can do. Bear with me as I get that going, okay? I've gotten a lot of stress off of me getting my baby girl through school. One down, one to go. All right, and so yeah. All right, you guys, let's get a little tarot, see what's going on here. I'm gonna go to the Orishas. Um, I'm seeing a gnat. Okay, so we have monitoring spirit in the building, as usual, trying to peep game on what we got going on. What's going on in the fourth house here with this Cancer energy that we're going to be needing to balance out our sacral chakra and our heart chakra, needing to stay motivated and connect to our transcendental self, needing Yeshua's guidance, needing Angel Jelael, Jelael to enhance things in our sex life, love life, okay? And in that ritual actually talked about that as well. And so make sure you the Beige ritual. I'm gonna tell you like this: you better get to doing work, cause they is doing the work against you, okay? And you gotta fight magic with magic, okay? The Bible is talks all about magic throughout the whole thing. You speaking spells every time you're reading the book of Psalms, every time you're praying, okay? This world is spiritual, and we just need to tap in, okay? You just need to tap in and take that control, you know. Fourth house. Okay, so water sign here is some type of expansion or growing, okay? So there could be some type of partnership coming in with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this is your energy and it's speaking on some type of expansion or growth or moving forward here after some endings happening, okay? Some type of dramatic endings or somebody hitting rock bottom that's been trying to climb to the top, taking action, trying to get not just enough for themselves but for others. Give me one more here. What's going on in the fourth house? So this could be a father energy. This could be someone in your family. This could be something that's about to expand in your home. Completion, the earth energy, something coming into completion here, something being achieved. Okay, someone could have some mental health issues. Somebody could be struggling with their mental health here, a lot of danger around them. And when it comes to trying to bring something together, someone could be a Bible Orisha, or there could be someone that's going to a Bible Orisha. Some type of justice is going to come to this situation. Let me energy around this water element, clarify the water element. That dwarfs and gnomes energy here. Could be someone that's in a dwarf, that's a dwarf or gnomes or connected to the dwarfs or gnomes. Three, fire. I'm gonna read that. Trying to expand but feeling trapped. And then what's the earth energy? All right. Bottom of the deck, Shango coming through. Air sign could be significant as well. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Could be hiding. This could be the one, somebody connected to this trap energy here. But the dwarfs and gnomes energy here talks about they act on material things and bring physical protection. Okay, that's enough of that. Basically, they act on material things and bring physical protection. You will not stand for being disappointed. If this is a masculine energy, you will be wealthy with the resolute and stable spirit, very earthly characteristics. You will be financially successful. You have important contracts. If you're a woman, you will have a fighting and preservating spirit with deep self confidence. All right, so the three of fire energy here talks about expansion. Okay, it talks about income being obtained as a result of cooperation and great effort. Power, nobility, and fortune. Influential people will cooperate or associate with you. Freedom in anonymity. Anonymity. in any undertaking, for the torches represent the power of your free will and the strength of your spirit. And then we have the eight of air. Okay, clarifying that there could definitely have been some eight of air energy, like trapped very like a bird trapped in a cage can't get out energy when it comes to your ability to expand. Also hearing resistance, eight of air, a desire to seize and imprison something pure and innocent. Truth cannot be hidden or detained. The bars represents the ignorance and wicked foolishness of the hangman, stopping what should naturally evolve and finding other courses or destinies. I'd rather say annoying truths than flattering compliments. So this was this energy. There's been this energy where there should have been expansion, growth, abundance. There's been in this energy of someone wanting to keep that in prison, wanting to be wicked. Okay, but we have the earth and we have the ten of water. Period. Can't stop what you ain't. You can't block what you didn't create. You can stop or block something that the divine has created. That's why Yeshua coming down to let you know, man. Baba Shango is about to touch down too. Look, about to touch down when it comes to all these motherfucking attacks, okay? Your soul tribe is coming in, and they coming in with the bag, okay? You're about to create a soul tribe to help create the bag, okay? Baba Ogun right behind that, clearing your path. Someone could be have an issue spirit here, a trickster spirit, could struggle with alcoholism, but they're a big with manifesting, big manifester. Okay, let's see, 10. Okay, so let's read the earth energy, and then I'm gonna get one card of advice, so we're gonna get up out of here. Maybe a keyword or two. We got to go. All right, so I go over and run and give Cancer their message of guidance for today, and baby, we is on the way. Okay. So this talks about travel, changes in our body, modifications or places of residence, moving, home repairs, and renovation. Search for inner and outer beauty here. Contracts with influential, suitable, and important people. Doors and paths that open for the consultant. Favorable outcome of ventures and new activities. Decisions made will be correct ones, but they must be fast and sincere. Conception, births, and deliveries. Okay. And then we have the 10 of water energy. This energy here, the fish transcend their element, being able to survive with half of their bodies out of water, forming a crown that represents friendship, a joining of forces, and a mental request or petition. They also have the common barriers to stay for a while in another context or environment. Ask and be thankful through faith for the lasting joy that is not a gift from the Almighty, but comes from the learning process of each member of a group or couple. This crown rewards the task performed. Everything has been fulfilled. For the Spirit is everything, and the Spirit is in all things. Since the Spirit is the creation of God, the Creator present is everything. Your partner will be prolific. Your offspring's in creations with literal, artistic, or other will enjoy this love embodies body, mind, and spirit. Total peace. So I'm feeling like justice is coming to something when it comes to your sexual energy, your sacral chakra, your heart chakra. Something coming in for the family. Okay, individuals being motivated to connect to their spiritual and transcendental self. There could have been some competition there that is being overpowered. You are winning towards this. Um, Love and sex can definitely be being enhanced. Jesus is helping you to fight through some type of war or battle. Okay, making sure that something comes in here. Okay, last clarification. What is dwarf gnomes water energy here? Clarify. Yeah. Look, the lovers is here with the high priestess. You may know this, that there's about to be some type of breakthrough and justice coming in. Death energy, scorpionic energy, transformation in a new direction. Okay, so subconsciously, or you just know, like something with a high priestess. Yeah, there's been a lot of challenges and obstacles here, which goes to the next energy. All right, clarify the eight of air. Something's definitely being seen from another perspective here. And it's the new perspective here is that something is a fucking wish fulfillment. Period, point blank. Surrendering, no longer being trapped in that cage, wanting love and harmony. Yeah, contentment, wanting to have success here. Clarify the Ten of Water. All right, so somebody definitely could be moving strategically here. There could have been a lot of sneaky energy, a lot of back and forth energy here. Um, but that's what's coming on with this satisfaction, wish fulfillment here. You guys could be single, independent, and there's a King of Pentacles, somebody very abundant, just as you are, and there's definitely been this guard up, okay? Um, Seven of Swords. Someone could have been moving strategically because they were trying to leave someone out in the cold, was dealing with isolation, hardships, sicknesses, trying to stay patient, trying to build their money up is what I'm getting. This could have been why someone was moving very strategically back and forth. Clarify Knight of Wands. Somebody that's been back and forth now is gaining the strength here to have new beginnings and go into a new direction. Forward movement. New beginnings. Gain that strength to go have a new beginning. Know exactly what direction they want to go in and they're ready to go. Ready to get some type of offer or opportunity here. First could have been stuck, ignoring. They had to walk away from some shit emotionally, literally. Leave that shit behind. Let it just stay as it is. They can have it all. They can do it all. There's definitely a King of Cups energy, whether it's you or someone else, that is wanting to expand, that is wanting to explore something that's going to bring some type of balance here, okay? Work hard, okay? This could be a father for a lot of you guys. This could be a father figure. This could be a masculine in the spirit, okay, that is letting you know that for those that, it's, a lot of you, it could be a significant partner, or this is you. You're wanting to have some type of home dynamic, wanting to heal the heart in a sexual energy, having some type of love or sex on your mind. Okay, this is for you. Take it how you need to. For those that have been praying um, for this family energy, you could have a spirit team member, like a father, passed on loved one, letting you know that they are sending this in for you. Okay, justice. All right. Seeing prayer and desires, be very specific on what it is that you want. Write your prayers out. All right. Somebody is going to jail. Okay. Something about barking. You hear a lot of barking. Somebody has been planning something when it comes to school. Somebody could sleep with a baby mama. Somebody doing spells, trying to keep somebody stuck in a matrix. Somebody needs to do a yard cleanse. Something with nails, energy. Okay, people could be poking nails and something, attacking your energy. All right, so I think that's it. I think that's all. I hope this message helped you guys. Let me give you a scripture to end it out. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. Be sure to go follow me over on TikTok. Ashe. The Magician, the power, mastery, Moses performing miracles. Exodus 4, 1 through 5. The Magician, something being manifested. Some type of miracles are coming about here. King of Wands, somebody that's in an entrepreneur spirit. Somebody that could have been in hermit energy is wanting some type of family happiness. Okay, so somebody could be Moses performing these miracles, power and mastery. Some type of miracle is being performed here. High priestess, wisdom, hidden knowledge here. The wisdom of Solomon. That's what Proverbs 3 was telling me about. Go check out Proverbs 3. Even if you could just read like 1 through 6, 1 through 10 maybe. Um, it was talking about, oh, and then even up further, like just kind of scan through it because it talked about two things in order to have a good life. It was like having wisdom and You having common sense. Okay, doing the right thing and obtaining wisdom, using your wisdom and doing the right things, and common sense. Mm-hmm. May want to just go read Proverbs 3. Wisdom, hidden knowledge, wisdom of solid. And I'm gonna say this: if you don't have a Bible, go to your phone, go to Chat GPT, look it up. Okay, it's powerful things to read to help give you strength and motivation and willpower to keep going, as well as protection. Okay, so yeah, wisdom and hidden knowledge, the wisdom of Solomon, power and mastery, Moses performing miracles. Some type of hidden knowledge. Someone may know some hidden knowledge. You may be having hidden knowledge to help perform miracles. Yeah. All right, you guys. So I hope that message resonated. Um, did I give you guys your guidance, advice for today? No. Let's get one message of advice, and then going over to the cancers. This is gonna come from the Akashic records. What the hell is wrong with my voice? Akashic records. I gotta get on and see. We can't any type of Mercury retrograde. What the hell is going on? Somebody could definitely have issues with talking, speaking. Connect to your intuition. It says repeating patterns are keeping you from making a new choice in this situation. Break free from the old ways of thinking and ask for new insight. See it through. You don't always finish what you start and then talk badly to yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end and then be proud of what you accomplish. So there's something here that we are needing to do that could be connected to your creativity, that could be connected to something with your family, your home, that could be connecting to the heart chakra, that could be connecting to your ascended transcendental self here. As I was first talking, guys, I told you something about self love could be significant. You may be in some downloads here, like on your North Node, North Star. You're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passion in life. You are now directed to your life purpose. That transcend yourself. There could be something, like I told you guys, I've been having a talk with Jesus, so he's been showing me some stuff, and Jesus may be talking to a lot of the collective at this time. You may be getting downloads from Jesus himself on what it is you need to do. Okay, so things could be a bit unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in the cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances. It's time for you to learn, okay, how to balance things out. It's never too late to learn something new, whether getting back to academic or studying on your own pace, on your own, a new skill or knowledge to bring in efficiency. Writing down your goals will help you to achieve them. Keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams in one step at a time. Nature. Getting out in nature. It's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. Okay, so taking a walk, nature style. Pay attention to how you dress, how you express yourself. Be creative with your finances will bring success in your career. It is time to express yourself through design and art using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. Something you may be discovering, some miscalculation with assets, the choices you make, scribe, write it down. Get to marketing to build this enterprise because you can go mainstream, gain your composure, meditate. No, it feels like we are repeating cycles because I feel like I definitely repeated this damn message before, but it's okay. What are we going to do with the information we just got today? How are we going to apply that? What are we going to do with that? How are we going to heal from that? We have to continue to connect to our intuition. We have to do that out in nature. And then once you connect to it and you receive some type of download, some type of message on what it is that we need to be working on or need to be doing, then we need to take action on it and see it through. Be present, okay? And continue to have a warrior spirit. Look at here. Self love. Protect yourself at this time, okay? Especially the choices that you could be making. You need to bring balance, okay? Professional assistance could be needed to help with some stuff here. You could be enabling some people here someone that's you're in a caring connection with, okay? But it's time for you to follow your passion because it's trying to deplete you, okay? You can be feeling depleted, but trust in yourself, honor yourself, okay? Study some things, and you need to walk away and have a fresh start, okay? Pay attention to the wisdom that's being given to you. Allow this to let you jump in and let go so that you can discover why your energy is so scattered and release judgment. Okay, you're gonna discover something that may even scatter your energy, but you need to release judgment from it. Take the high road here. Just take a pause on life and consider the options of being abundant. Always forgive, but stand your ground. Miracles are here. Do not be in no victim mindset. You got to take charge when life get to life. And okay, continue to be open, continue to open up, continue to be patient, continue to be brave, continue to be compassionate. You may need to go into solitude to do that, to release these attachments. That's the resolution to your issue, is to release shame. Step back and speak up. Ground yourself. Reassess everything. Listen to your soul's whispering about these obligations. Have a courageous heart. Take a chance here and reflect so that you can soar. This is a difficult ass road, but continue to have gratitude along the way. Listen to that inner voice. There are boundless possibilities out there. You are stuck in the energy of lack, but your body and your mind is wanting to expand. Have faith that you can and you will. Someone may reach out or you need to reach out. But either way, it's time to break free. Strategize and plan. There's a level of dependency here that is only meant to help you find a lesson. You got to find the lesson when it comes to this dependency that you may have when it comes to something or someone. Gain that inner peace. There's definitely been a lot of deception, but it is time for you to speak your truth. There's a lot of self doubt here, but you are healing, and you healing will bring in the reward and recognition. Detach from everything that you need to detach from, limiting beliefs, people, and places. Accept it for what it is and who they is. Be your authentic self. Stop being stuck in fear. Stuck in fear because you're worried about what people are gonna say about you, what they're gonna think about you. Trust me, I know, because I battle with that shit every fucking day. Every time I turn this goddamn camera on, okay? I battle with that. But you gotta see it through. Fucking see it through. Connect to your intuition. See it through. Period. Boo. All right. And so that's y'all message. I hope it resonated. Let me go do a quick message for my Cancer signs and we out. Okay. Peace, love, and blessings. Namaste. Ashe.